Welcome in, mama, to the postpartum rebuild. The baby is out and you are ready to get back to moving, get back to feeling yourself again. But mama, we have to start here, okay? Let's dive into some deep breaths. Let's get it. So first we're gonna have our feet open, shoulder width apart. Everything is relaxed and down. You wanna make sure those knees are soft and not locked. And then we want to make sure everything is stacked on top of each other. So you don't want to be leaning like this, and you don't want to be like this either. You want to make sure that we are stacked on top. Pelvic is pushed right underneath those ribs, engaging that core. Shoulders down, chin is neutral. Okay? Let's go ahead and just take 5 deep breaths and open up and release. Every time you inhale, you want to grow taller. And again. And release. Make sure you relax on that exhale. And again. And release. That was 3. And again, grow tall. And release. Pull your abdomen back to those ribs. And again. And release. Let's do one more because I don't know if I'm on 4 or 5. One more. And release. Good job. All right, mama, next we're going to go into rib breathing. So we want to put our hands around our waist right here, around your ribs. And you want to keep your chest quiet. So you don't want to breathe in here. You want to only breathe through your ribs, or you can think about breathing through your bra band and not your chest. Okay, so just an example right here. See how I kept my chest quiet but my belly is moving? So we want to do that. When you exhale, you want to knit your ribs back to your spine. Think about something that's pulling your belly back to your spine. Okay, let's try it out. 6, 7, 8, and in. Exhale. And in. Exhale. Keep that chest quiet. And in. Exhale. This is 4, and in. Exhale. Pull it back to that spine. Pull it back and in. Exhale. Good job, good job, good job. So you want to make sure you're engaging. So for those of you that you're not sure if you're engaging, you want to make sure that everything just feels like your ribs are going like this. Yeah, and don't leave anything out. So make sure this is in, this is closed, and your top is in as well. Sometimes you may even feel it pull up when you're engaging. Okay, don't leave no part of your belly out, no part of your abdomen out. Okay, the next one we're doing standing core wrap. So we want to simply just wrap our hands right here, and you want to think about a corset. So we don't want to lose this placement. Okay, hands right here, and when you exhale, you're going to pull your abdomen back into those ribs. But when you inhale, you want to keep the placement right here. So for an example, I'm inhaling. Now I'm going to pull back. I want to inhale again, but I'm not going to expand my belly. We got it? Let's try it out. All right. You want to think expand. You want to think don't expand your belly, but just the air is going into you and coming out of you. Okay, just like a corset. You can't let that belly go when you're having a corset. All right, hold it. We have 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and inhale, and here we go. Pull it back. Hold it there. Good job. Inhale. Don't release it. Release. Don't release your belly though, just your air. I'm still holding. Again. And release air. Still holding the structure of the belly. This is 4. Still holding that belly. Let me get 1 more. Breathe into the chest. Release air. Good job. I like that one. That's one of my favorites. Okay, baby. Release it. I'm sorry, not baby. Mama. Release it. We have 1 more. I call this the lateral weight shift. So this is just great for that balance that we are trying to get back on track, especially if we want to be back in those heels, okay? So when we inhale, we want to be centered. And on our exhale, we're going to shift. Okay? And you still want to make sure you're pulling that abdomen back into your rib cage. Still practicing everything we did in the first 3 exercises. Just right here, we're going to be shifting. And I'm getting 4 shifts in on the exhale. Okay? Are we ready? And let's stay heavy in our heels. Heavy in your heels. Heavy in your heels. Heavy in your heels. Oh, that's why I'm doing this. All right, let's get it. And breathe in. Shift. Good job. If you can't get 4 shifts in on that exhale, that's perfectly fine. Just go centered and wait for it's there. Let's do it again. Shift. Good job. Ooh, relax, 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 relax. Make sure you're pulling in, engaging that core when you're exhaling. This is our 3rd time. Let's get it. Shift. Good job. If you feel a little wobbly, that is good. We wanna get those wobbles out. But what I'm doing is making sure, same thing if I was in heels, I am squeezing that pelvic floor, doing those Kegels down there, squeezing my thighs and squeezing my glutes to make sure I'm not tumbling over, okay? We have 1 more time. Stay with me. In. Shift. Good job, good job, good job, mama. And release. Good job. All right, sister, you can do this video almost every single day, okay? Now, I already know how it is. We are postpartum. I am almost 3 months, and doing something every day can feel a little tedious, even if it's simply breathing exercises. But push yourself. And honestly, for me, I was doing about 2-3 times a week, and now I'm finally trying to get into my everyday rhythm. So take your time. It's no pressure. But thank you for joining me, and go ahead and clap it up for yourself. Amazing job, mama. Remember, you can use this video as much as you need to, but before you leave me, I just want to remind you that postpartum is a season of its own. It's not always going to be pretty or easy, but the same way you push that baby out is the same way you can push through this season. And remember, you can reach out to us for anything. We are here for you. God prepared you for the blessing when it was in the womb, and now it's time to nurture it. And that's not just about the baby in your arms. Maybe that's also about the vision in your mind. Have a great day, sister. Love you.